Hello. It happened so that during my great gamer's career I was acquainted only with Heroes of Might and Magic 3 of the whole series of Heroes of Might and Magic, and the third part was really majestic, brilliant in every possible way, gameplay, graphic, even today, and of course, soundtracks. So I wondered, what did the big series start off? Trying to figure out where the legs grow from, I came across Heroes of Might and Magic: A Strategic Quest. It is the first game of the series released in 1995 for MS-DOS operating systems and launched the development of the great series. MS-DOS is what was before Windows 95, just in case. If you were born after 1995, write it in the comments below. It would be interesting to read how many people are younger than this game. Back to Heroes. I installed it on my PC and I was impressed. Impressed in a bad way. But let's start from the beginning. Let's start the new game. And here we have to choose what lord to play for. To make a deliberate choice, we must take a step back and sort out with factions. There are 4 factions. Farm is a classical castle of the Middle Ages and light side. Its heroes are knights. They are Ambrose, Arturius, Dimitri, Hector, Lord Hart, Lord Kilburn, Maximus, Sire Gallant, and Tyro. I'm not sure about this one, he looks like a barbarian spy to me, but maybe I'm wrong if he has a knight's title. Stereotypes. Every knight has a special ability to increase morale of the party by 1. The army of the farm castle consists exclusively of humans. These are peasants, archers, pikemen, swordsmen, cavalries, and paladins. The second is a plains castle. Its heroes are barbarians. They are Antoine, Atlas, Craghawk, Ergon, Jojosh, Kelzen, Tandax, Sabu, and Yogg. The tough guys, I'll tell you. Their special ability ignores all terrain penalties. The army of the Plains Castle consists of various creatures with one common feature. They are all capable fighters. These are goblins, orcs, wolves. Stop! What is that? It's not orcs. This is orcs. This is orcs. And this is pigs. Anthropoid, but pigs. Ogres, trolls, and cyclops. The third one is a forest castle, and it's all about magic. Its coven are sorceresses. They are Ariel, Astra, Corlone, Gem, Luna, Natasha, Rebecca, Troyan, and Vatauna. Sorceresses can move at double speed on water. They lead into battle a flock of different magical creatures, and most of them, I must admit, very powerful. There are sprites, dwarves, elves, druids, unicorns, and phoenix. The last one is Mountain Castle. If the farm castle represents the light and goodness, then Mountain Castle, contrary, darkness and evil. And this is the strongest castle, in my humble opinion. The heroes are warlocks. They are Agar, Ari, Barok, Crodo, Falagar, Castor, Sandro, Vesper, and Rasmond. The warlocks have a larger visibility radius in a main map. Just look on the army. Centaurs, gargoyles, griffins, minotaurs, hydras, and dragons. Okay, now we can make a conscious choice. Lord Morgulin Iron Fist. No. He is the weakest. Lord Slayer. I see. Queen Lamanta. No. And Lord Alama. Definitely yes. I already wanted to start the new game, but suddenly I had remembered that canonically you have to play for the Knights and Lord Ironfist. So to make my Let's Play maximum canonically, more or less, I will play not for the strongest faction I really want to play for, but for the weakest faction. Scenario 1. Gateway. You have established a foothold in the new land. This small island is fiercely contested by 3 other factions, all vying to capture the strategic town, Gateway. The town is located in the center of the island and so dominates its surroundings that the other factions will surrender to the lord that captures it. Beware the dragon guardian of Gateway. We begin to play with Sire Gallant. He is our first playable hero. I immediately sent my scouts on the land and they quickly made me a sketch. As you can see, the map is very easy. There is only one passage to each castle. Our first knight's castle is called Night Shadow. LOL. I've hired some peasants, then have hired some more peasants, built the archery range, and got some archers. Nice. With this army I easily defeated my first enemy. Peasants. The speed means everything in this game. The other group of peasants were smarter and decided to join me. After that I met a group of fiercely green people with toothpicks. Because of terrain, I easily defeated them too. The only foes from who I suffered casualties was archers. When I tried to go to the center of the island, I met the first enemy heroes. And just look what happened. They tried to sneak past me and take my ungarrison castle, but I successfully intercepted them. The first castle I decided to deal with was Barlock. During the siege I lost all my archers. But the green player has been vanquished. Trying to get an artifact, I got some archers as well, so the balance of my army was restored. Then I took some reinforcement and went with the sorceresses. The archers were not obviously satisfied with the presence of the witch and decided to join me. I blocked the elves and druids in the same time, and the victory was in my pocket. Yellow player has been vanquished. With new reinforcement I wanted to kill some dragons. It happened with small losses. After visiting obelisks, I have uncovered the ultimate wand of magic. Last reinforcement and I'm ready to strike the Residence Evil. My ballista deserves special regard. It hit 4 of 5 walls, and when completely broke one, it was the furthermost wall. When all enemies were annihilated, I slew the dragon and conquered the gateway. Gateway has fallen, the other lords have abandoned their castles and fled. There are no other lords, I killed them all. They have left their homelands and now gather their forces. Speed is of the essence. Okay, I think it should be enough. Don't judge me harshly, it's my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. Perhaps somebody has remembered the time of his own playing heroes. Write it in the comments below what you think about this game. Bye.